I was red side, I guess. Yes, this is something I don't know. You can I don't know if you've played a lot of Sion. I love invading on Sion for this reason. So you don't see the Q.
Yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Okay. So I've noticed an issue so far. When it comes to trading with Corrupting Potion, don't use it after the trade.
Yeah. I actually I mean, Garen is my like main top champion. I don't really play a lot of other champions top, and I have like used corrupting potion maybe 5 games prior to this one, so I don't really know how to use it super well. So yeah, that's definitely something I should work on.
And it should be dead right here if you had used Corrupting Potion. Oh, there we
She
go.
did it anyway. Oh no, I got her flash. I love Sion Q. It's just the inevitability. Like if they're not on the edge, like they're definitely. I think she's dead here. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely knew that I had the advantage since she's not ranged.
Yeah.
And I wanted to press that until she passed me, which of course she does later in the game. As far as I know, a ward wouldn't have stopped that because he came from underneath.
Nah, you engaged way too hard for a ward to matter there.
I went all in here because I was 6 and she wasn't.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get the kill.
And everything up to this was fine, it's just the overstay was the issue.
I actually do get the Q proc on her. It doesn't kill her though.
Yeah. If you had just walked out as soon as you saw Echo, you'd have been fine.
I think I had tunnel vision. That it's really something I need to just like force myself into because I literally don't think I even saw him until like his little dome was there.
It's because you're not comfortable on Sion.
Yeah, that's probably true. I've played him actually. I actually have a really high win rate on him on support. That's just because when I play him support, I'm with the pre-made. But yeah, I really like him on support. But I do like tanks. And so yeah.
Here we get play. So if you've shoved the wave all the way out like this, I'd prefer to see a deeper ward than this.
Okay.
Because you have plenty of time before you actually have to worry about missing minions.
Yeah. So where would you like at his blue?
If you know where Echo is, you can do that.
I hear almost certainly didn't because he's in his own jungle.
Yeah, I don't think you knew where Echo was at the time. So I'm just talking about more of like here. Oh, it's lagging. Like here or
Okay.
just somewhere a little bit further to give you more time.
Okay.
Yeah, the blue's good too if you know he's bot side.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I was feeling like super good. Like, game goes south kind of in the middle.
Hold on. You're like, alright boys, it's there, and then you walk out without warding it.
Yeah, I don't think I did have one up. Yeah, that was
did.
really dumb. That was
Just
yeah. I think maybe I just like wanted to get my eye on him. I don't know what I was thinking. Like see if I could spot him. But I guess he was fighting bot anyway, so that was just a dumb thing to do.
don't try to act like that's 300 IQ.
What?
Because like he's still gonna have to path topside after dying.
No, it was a dumb thing to do. No,
Yeah. I thought you were saying like he was topside so you didn't have to ward it.
Oh no. Oh yeah. I get flash for flash here though. One thing I noticed I learned from this game, got to take demolish on Sion,
Yeah.
especially if you're solo laning. That's like you don't do turret damage unless you take demolish.
Oh, unless you intentionally die to the turret.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, your passive will do actually quite a bit of damage.
Speaking of which, you're really overstaying here. If you had demolish, it would have been fine initially, but because you don't have demolish, there's no point in staying to try to get the plate.
Yeah. I don't actually overstay.
We're
No, I do.
staying.
I do. I think she might kill me here, but I think my
There's no way she kills you.
Echo's here. But...
Oh well, with that guy maybe.
No, I think I actually survive anyway. Yeah, I think my logic was that she like I might not be able to kill her, but she definitely doesn't have lethal on me.
Oh, this happens.
Here I was trying to ult bot and then teleport top. It wasn't quite up in time, and so the Heimerdinger died before I could set it up right. Silent Ult is one of those things where like sometimes you feel like you can't miss, and then other times like people have like such an easy way of getting out of its way. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, depends on walls and mobility.
yeah.
We're 1328. Actually didn't check. Yep. Not buying control wards.
Yeah. I don't even want you to look at the Olaf game because my vision score is awful in those games. I think it's one of those things where I gotta learn a champion before I can learn to ward with them. Like it shouldn't be like that, but that's kind of like what goes on in my mind.
That's part of it, because if you're too focused on your mechanics, you're gonna forget about other things.
Yeah.
Or mechanics, items, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I got a kill here. Yeah.
I'm overstaying a little bit here. Really overstaying. Almost got caught for it.
Oh, and then I remember this, my Bomby Cinder triggers the Raptors.
Yeah.
And they almost died of the Raptors. But yeah, I almost got punished for it. Probably should have gotten punished for it.
So when do you think you should have backed?
Probably after I shoved this wave here.
Yep.
So I either cannon, and then probably right here. Maybe I forget.
So why do you need to back at this point? There's a lot of reasons.
Low mana.
Uh-huh.
The Kale's about to come back, and they can give you one.
Yeah.
My jungler just died,
Yeah.
and low mana being the primary reason, I would say.
And then also you have gold to spend. That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
last one I was looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the general idea. So if you know that, why are you still doing this?
I don't know. I'm a bad player.
Is it because you're autopiloting?
Yeah, just trying to clear, I think. I think because, like, maybe it had to do with item stuff, but I doubt that's what it was. Also, whenever I get kills, I get overconfident.
Yeah.
So it could have been that, too. Just thought I was more powerful than I was. And let's see if we survive here.
You're only 2-2 this game, though.
Yeah. I felt like I won lane really hard against the Kale, though. And I think CS-wise, I'm up like 40 or so.
Yeah, a little bit. I really do not like the Tobbies this game.
Yeah, I sell them later, I think. I do it just to lane against... I thought I did it because I thought I would be splitting against Kale a lot. It didn't end up like that.
Even then, you're still going to be pulling pressure from other people. Especially when Kale's the only one that does AD.
No, that was definitely the wrong buy. I believe I sell it. If it's like, if the rest of the team comp is like even, what do you build against Kale? She does a lot of magic damage, but you know, obviously her auto attack's the one's doing the damage.
Yeah. If it's even, well, it depends. I mean, usually you get the merch shreds for CC.
Okay.
Like, their team is just loaded with CC.
Right.
If they don't have that much CC, then Tobby's is going to be better.
Yeah. This is where the game kind of goes off the rails. Gold's about even here, and then they start winning a bunch.
Blue team has slain the dragon. Red team triple kill. Blue team's turret.
You guys actually get Herald? Okay, yeah. Really close on the top. Oh, we get Baron too. Nice.
Yeah, we do both. Yeah. At this point, we thought we had the game in the bag.
They should have.
And then there. That kind of...
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, look pretty.
No.
So
The
why did
team
it end
fighting.
up like this?
Hmm?
Why did it end up so badly?
We didn't. The Ziggs wasn't with us here,
Right.
but we're fighting with these Ziggs, and we should be splitting because their team fight is nuts. The Echo Vagar brand with
Yeah.
Nautilus engaged is just crazy.
Okay, so who are you gonna have split?
I can split, and Ziggs maybe. I can for sure split.
Okay. So you're gonna split without ultimate. Or TB.
Probably not. Probably not. I think both of them are down, so maybe.
Because you burned ultimate on Brand trying to get the pick that was unsuccessful.
Yeah.
So what makes it acceptable for Ziggs to split over, like, I don't know, Heimerdinger?
He's got a global ultimate,
Okay.
semi-global ultimate. I guess that's kind of the only reason that comes to mind. I just chose Ziggs, I guess, because he's a solo laner, and Heimer was playing.
Okay. So when it comes to split pushing, you have to consider a few things. One, you have to consider mobility. If they're actually able to get out of the situation, which Ziggs is lacking. If they can actually push the wave, obviously, which Ziggs has that part. And then if they're able to rotate. Ziggs can't rotate. You can't rotate because you don't have R. The only one that can efficiently rotate is Nocturne with his ultimate.
Right.
So if anyone's going to be splitting, it needs to be Nocturne.
Okay.
Plus, if you split as Sion, you're leaving your team with 4 squishies.
Right.
You're
yeah,
just
I'm like the
screwing
only.
your team.
I'm the only front line. That's
Yeah.
true.
And as you had just mentioned, the engage of the enemy team slash AoE is way too high for you to leave your team.
Okay. Yeah, this is another thing that I really just knowing in these situations, especially when you're a Scion top who like can split push but also has very good team fighting, is knowing when to group and when to not.
So, knowing that Ziggs is top, what should we be doing?
We're way ahead of our line of scrimmage here. We should probably. I mean, Dragon's going to be up fairly soon. Probably setting up for that.
Yep, just setting up vision. Maybe getting a pick.
And in fairness to us, I think we got engaged on here. Although we did like put ourselves in that situation.
Yeah.
It was not like a bad engagement off or anything. The Ziggs was flaming me the entire game. I just also want to note that.
Blue team has slain the dragon. Shut down.
We're engaging with Ziggs down. Ends up working out though.
Yeah.
Well, partially.
Well, I mean, trading my life for we got a huge shutdown on Vagar and the Echo. Echo, I think, probably worth it. Oh no, the Hyper Nigger dies too. So I guess we go even. Probably not. Probably go down better.
Okay, I really, really don't like the TP.
Really?
Gotta guess why.
The Kale can kill me very easily at this point in the game, so no use splitting against her.
They're TPing right before Baron spawns.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought it. Oh, and then the Echo comes and kills me. This felt real bad. I think at this point there's a struggle mode. To be honest, I was lazy. Like I know not to TP. Like I know TP advantage versus Baron and stuff like that. Like that was just really, that was a really stupid mistake. So one thing, the reason we win this game is because of wave clear. I think you'll see in like 5 minutes or so. But like mine, Ziggs, and Heimerdinger's wave clear was just absolutely crazy this game.
Once again, pushing up without a teammate.
Nocturne has ulti here actually.
He does, but the range is not long enough. He's like way back here. Once he gets here, then you can pressure.
Mm. I think we just let them kind of siege us down here.
Waves.
That's just wave clear. Oh my god, that felt so bad.
Wave clean.
Yep, we were just wave clearing for a solid like 5 minutes at this point in the game.
How
The
much
triple
else
and
you can do?
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I said, we win this game because they had. Oh, okay. Stop here. Go. Stop here. Stop here. Stop here. Go back. This is where the game turns around. So I TP in on this. They bother not to clear the ward, just like kind of as a last desperate chance to try and stop the Baron.
You wanna talk about how you teleported right in front of a Veigar?
Yeah, I just wanted to get in before the Baron was gone. I realized that was really bad, and he could have totally stopped it, and
Yeah.
basically kind of chose not to.
Well, I think he's just got bad aim, is what it is.
Yeah.
TPing in, going balls deep. I'm guessing you steal it with your passive.
Yep, they all run away because they're super low. My
Yeah.
passive steals it. I was like so hyped after that. The Ziggs kind of shut up. Stop flaming me.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And like at this point, like basically we'd survived on wave clear because we kept getting picks. Like the Ziggs and Heimerdinger were really good because their damage was ridiculous, and we just win team fights at this point. What do you think of the build, by the way?
Build was fine.
I do switch to Merchants.
Yeah. You definitely needed the magic resist against them.
Yeah, I went full and then I regen because they had a lot of poke too.
Separate from the build, though, I really need to be seeing control wards around the base.
Oh, because they could have backdoored super
Yeah.
easily. Okay, yeah. Or to a minion, I guess. That was like I think the closest they got to winning.
And you guys have. Okay.
Yeah.
So, as usual, I got some stuff written down.
Right?
Anything you want me to look at before that?
No. This game felt pretty good. Clip that Darren Steele for sure.
Multiple people, then none of this really matters. They're just gonna die anyway.
So, can multiple people? That's like if I'm super fed and I split, a single one of them can't match me, so they got to stay two.
That's the idea.
Okay, that would not have been like if I had TP or ult up as Sion, that would not have fit that criteria.
Now, it is possible for someone to split and only pull one person if they're pulling a high priority target.
Okay.
But
which for me probably would have
this
been
is what you're looking for.
I mean, like if you look at this game, like obviously the Nautilus isn't going to come to match, so any of the other four probably would have been high priority targets.
Yeah.
So if I had TP or ult up, it would have been correct to split.
No, because back to what we went to of leaving your team with no tank.
Okay.
Don't need Nocturne to do it. Unless you know that you're not going to have to worry about your teammates getting engaged on.
Okay. So if like the Nautilus was dead or something like that, or...
Because the whole idea of splitting is to remove the threat of getting engaged on, not to increase it. Because then when you're separate, they're like, ooh, 5v4, and they just kill your team.
Wait, so... Sorry, can you go a little bit more in-depth than that? So to split, it's not to create pressure?
Well, it is to create pressure, but with that pressure, you're pulling it off of your teammates. The idea. But if you go bottom and leave your team with no tank and they're very vulnerable to that kind of comp, you're not pulling pressure because they'll just get wiped and then you lose inhib. It doesn't matter if you take a turret.
And so actually this game, splitting as Sion probably wouldn't have been great. Also because my push capability is not great. Like I have good wave clear, but my ability to destroy turrets is not.
Yeah, especially if you don't have demolish, so you really can't be doing it this game.
Right. Okay. So if I had demolish, would it like we had a tank support, like tanky engage support, then it might have been okay?
Yeah, I mean, you could have considered it.
Okay.
Which you don't always have to have a tank. It's just with their comp you needed it. Just because if they get caught, it's over.
Right.
Any questions about any of these?
No.
I forgot one. This one's pretty obvious, but how do you fix autopilot?
Just good mental, I guess, right?
What is good mental?
Like staying focused and not...
Okay. How do you ensure that you stay focused?
That's something you just gotta practice, I guess, right?
Kinda. So you should be able to tell yourself why you're doing something every time you do something.
Okay.
So, you can do it audibly if you want. You can do it just in your head. But basically, if you can't tell yourself why you're doing it, you probably shouldn't be doing it. So you always need to be just thinking about what you need to do and your next move, and that helps you to not only the autopilot, but as you said, stay focused and not make really stupid plays.
Yeah.